Who are our real enemies? The concept of real enemies as spiritual powers like rulers, authorities, and spiritual forces of evil refers to a spiritual battle against unseen, non-human forces of evil rather than against people. These forces, described in Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12, are thought to be responsible for deception, temptation, and the promotion of evil in the world. The struggle is therefore not a physical or human conflict, but a spiritual one, requiring spiritual weapons like prayer, the Word of God, and divine strength to overcome. What the spiritual powers represent: rulers, authorities, and cosmic powers. These terms are used to describe a hierarchy of evil spiritual beings with power and influence over the world's systems, governments, and cultures. Spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. This refers to the unseen, non-human adversaries that oppose God's will and believers' faith. Deception. These forces are seen as cunning and deceptive, sometimes appearing as angels of light or wolves in sheep's clothing to mislead people. Impact on the world. It is believed that these forces work through human systems and individuals to carry out their destructive purpose, leading to conflict, resentment, and division. How to fight this spiritual battle. Spiritual warfare. The struggle is spiritual, not physical, so physical weapons are ineffective against these spiritual enemies. Spiritual weapons. The battle is fought with spiritual weapons provided by God, such as the armor of God, Ephesians 6 verses 13 to 18, prayer, and the Word of God. Spiritual strength. Christians are encouraged to be strong in the Lord and in His mighty power, rather than relying on their own strength. Submission and resistance. The first step is to submit to God and then resist the devil, who will flee. Looking beyond the human, a key part of this perspective is recognizing that when people act in harmful or opposing ways, the true source of the conflict is the underlying spiritual opposition, not the person themselves. Conclusion. The concept of spiritual forces of evil serves as a reminder for believers to be aware of the larger spiritual context of their lives, encouraging them to rely on their faith, communal support, and spiritual practices to resist these negative influences.